Heading back to the Smokies today. What trail we take depends on where we find parking. Yeah! Well guys, we found some parking along the road. So we're going to be hiking Alum Cave Trailhead, and it's up to some sort of peak. I can't remember the name of it, but about 1,000 feet elevation gain. Actually, I don't know if it's 1,500 feet, something like that, but it's about a 5-mile out and back trail. It's a little misty, rainy today, but you know what? It's vacation. We came here, we're gonna go hiking regardless of weather.
And it's nice and cool.
Yeah, as long as it's not thundering and lightning, so Blaze isn't freaking out while we're gone, we are gonna go hike. So we are here, Alum Cave Nature Trail by the road. Go up here, looks like about a mile. There's Arch Rock, which will be cool, and this Alum Cave Bluff. Then I think you actually get to the peak up there. So looks like we're gonna have some pretty sweet views. Beautiful streams coming through here. Just a gorgeous day. Trail might be a little slippery today. I'm getting quite a bit of rain lately in the area. So far we've been hiking along this creek the entire time. Nice and relaxing. Looks like part of this trail is turning into a creek. They have pretty good drainage on this trail though, so just a few areas where it's still collecting. I love nature. In many state parks, that waterfall over there might be the attraction for the state park. Here's just another waterfall. There's an awesome breeze coming through here. A misty breeze. It's also drying out my contact. I did not bring contact solution. Oh, some may call this a natural bridge. This is neat. All the water's flowing down the side, down to the creek. Stairs do get a little steep in there, a little wet through here. So this is called Arch Rock over here. So we're about 1.4 miles into the trail, and it's starting to get a little bit steeper, as you can tell by these stairs. So if you only wanted to do a shorter hike up to this arch, it's pretty worth it. A lot of cool views along the way, but if you want views of the mountains and stuff, you're gonna have to go up a little bit higher. They really had to put a lot of work into this trail. I don't know how many bridges we've crossed. Just watching on the slippery lugs. Don't want to fall down into that. Whew, yeah, the trail's picking up a little bit. Still fairly gradual climb, but there's different sections of it you hit every once in a while. Have steep sections. Still not as steep as Chimney Tops, but yeah, I think moderate's a good name for it. Slowly getting up in these mountain peaks. Not sure if we're going all the way to the top. Apparently it's pretty rough to get up there. Yeah. But we're at least gonna make it up to the cave today. I don't know, maybe I can get us up there if we eat some snacks before and get some more energy. I'm running off of pancakes and a cold brew coffee right now. Pretty sweet views if you tuck in through these little lookout points. We must be getting closer to this cave, getting rockier. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's some views for you.
Oh yeah.
Just had to walk up 10 more feet. Oh yeah. little bit rainy and misty today, but worth it. Looks like we're gonna have views the rest of the way up. Bit of a cloudy day in the Smoky Mountains. We're very fortunate it's not downpouring or something. We do have our rain jackets just in case, but weather's behaving pretty well so far. Yeah, so far I'm actually liking this trail more than Chimney Tops. More than Grotto Falls. Loving this trail. It is getting pretty steep through here though. Loving it, loving it, loving it. All the water dripping off the mossy side of the mountain. And got a little steel cable here to hold on to so you don't fall down. Makes sense, it's quite slippery. And just like that, looks like we found the cave. Shelter from the sprinkles. A little cloudy up here on Alum Cave, so you can't see the views as well today as we did on the way up. What a pretty sweet cave. Keeping us dry. How you doing? Tired? Might be time for a snack. Then another 5 miles up.
Very funny.
Huh?
Very funny.
Oh. I don't know if this was 1,000 feet elevation or if it's 1,000 feet if you go all the way up. The rain is starting to come down a little bit, so we're debating on heading up a little bit. I doubt we'll make it to the peak. Let's see if we can get a couple more views off that way, up a little bit higher. Then we might call it a day. Still 2.7 miles up, and wind, rain, and everything seems to be picking up. Slap on our rain jackets and hike around a little bit.
Okay.
It's really hard to show how steep this is. If I fall down, that might show how steep it is, but try not to do that. Kind of like hiking up the dunes through here. It's really sandy. 2.7 miles. Deanna's gonna go all the way to the top. No. Okay, maybe not.
A little bit further. That's all.
A little bit further is all she wants to do. All right, well, let's keep on going for a little bit more. There's a bit of a viewpoint. It might be about the same elevation. Those might be up a little higher than us, but not by too much. 50, 100 feet higher.
Yeah.
I think the peak of this mountain goes over 5,000 feet. Do not think we're gonna make it there today. If you think it's worth it, we'll keep on going a little bit further.
You can go and let me know how it looks like you go.
Shout down.
Yeah.
All right, we're definitely up in the mountains now. A little bit harder to see the peaks. Maybe through here. Here we go. It's a much better angle. Absolutely beautiful. Thick pine tree, can't really see through that. Bummer. Should I have brought the pole saw? Getting a little sketchy. Slippery rock, but they do have this cable that's also slippery to hold on to. Almost need some gloves for some traction. If it was a little less cloudy, we'd probably have some pretty sweet views. Clouds are covering up quite a bit of it though. I need to buy something to keep track of elevation to see how high we are. No idea.
It looks like there might be a little clearing right there.
Alright, well, it's pretty flat. Might as well hike until we get to a steep part and then turn around. It's getting quite slippery out here, so probably don't really want to hike this on a super rainy day like today. Here's a viewpoint. Oh, look at those clouds coming up. That is cool. Quite a bit of turbulence over there. Gotta get a shot on my phone. Might get some cooler zoomed up footage. No gimbal on the phone though. Oh, those clouds are just so cool. Sneaking over those mountaintops. Still probably a couple miles up, so we're gonna start heading back down. Maybe another time when it's a little bit more clear. People are still hiking up though. People probably 2 times our age still hiking up, so it's definitely possible to get up here. Usually it'd be faster on the way down, but it's so steep and slippery in some sections we're actually having to go slower. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of happy we hiked in the rain. Those clouds just give it quite an epic effect blowing across those mountaintops. Worth getting wet?
Yeah.
Back to Alum Cave. As long as we don't slide all the way down the...
Yeah, I know.
Can we just stay here the rest of the day? This is probably one of the best panorama views we had on this hike. But we hiked up around there because we were able to see this ridge line from up a little bit higher. Maybe it was up that way. I don't know. Somewhere up there.
I think the tree was up there.
Yeah. Somewhere around there. All right, back down we go.
Wow, it cleared up!
Agreed. Wow, indeed. It'll probably be nice and sunny by the time I get down. What do you think? Yeah. Watch your step. This is a pretty sweet trail, guys. Bird is not the least afraid of us at all. Just kind of hiking along the trail with us here. Can't say I've seen this often. I've seen it with squirrels, but not birds. Just hanging out with us. Enjoy your hike. I've never had a bird hike with us before. It keeps on following us around here. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this adventure going up Alum Cave Trail here in Great Smoky Mountains National Park in Tennessee. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more videos like it. You can also check us out at
DNSadventures.com.
And as always,
Adventure on.